Check out the presentation. It's a nice aqua box. How convenient. Open it up. You got a nice aqua bottle. It was on clearance for $16.99, $16.99, plus some unconstitutional sales tax. What's going on, folks? Ike here, and it's time for another fragrance review. I hope you're all doing well. You know, these last 6 months have been a pretty depressing time for anybody who's into fragrances. What fragrance do you wear when everybody's 6 feet apart and wearing masks? I personally have just been wearing all my crappy fragrances and using them as hand sanitizer. Just spraying it on my hands and maybe one spray to the back of my neck. And I got rid of about maybe 10 bottles of cologne that I didn't really love. I got rid of all my Playboy colognes, except for Playboy VIP, which I like, which is a nice fall fragrance. I got rid of all my Rue 21 fragrances. I got rid of all my Cuba fragrances, except a couple that I like. I got rid of Aspen, which is a little too light. It's like a spritzer kind of cologne. Keeping them in the car, spraying them heavily as hand sanitizer, and as, you know, some refreshing cologne too. So it was like a double duty. Let's get into the review. Today I got Azzaro Chrome Aqua. First of all, this smells nothing like the original. There's at no point does this smell resemble anything close to the original. I have the original Chrome here. I have Chrome Legend, which I love. It was released last year, and it was reviewed by many of the big fragrance channels. And most of the reviews were favorable. They all gave it good reviews. They said it was about $60 to $90. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to pay $60 to $90 for an Azzaro Chrome flanker. It's just not worth it for me. I never really went out looking for this fragrance. One day I was in Burlington Coat Factory and checking out the cologne rack, and I saw this there, and it was on clearance for $16.99. It's amazing how much a price would drop in 1 year. I said, you know, at that price, might as well pick it up and check it out. So I picked it up, sprayed it. The first time I sprayed it, I was like, jackpot. This is a great summer fragrance. I love the opening. As soon as I sprayed it, I was like, this is fantastic. Thank you, Fragcom, for recommending this fine fragrance. Aqua bottle, aqua box. Let me get the thumbnail really quick. All right, there's a thumbnail. So the opening is fantastic, but it's more green than aquatic in the beginning. It's very green and sour fruit is what you get in the beginning. So you got like sour fruits like grapefruit, crisp apple, like green apple, bergamot, lemon. So it's a very refreshing, bright fragrance. The greenness, I don't know where it comes from, but it's like an herbal, grassy green. It's probably a vetiver. And I sense a little patchouli in it. I absolutely love the opening. But after I wore it a few times, I was a little disappointed because the performance is very, very weak on this. What you get in the opening lasts about an hour max. Then it settles into a skin scent. And something really weird happens at around hour 2 when all the top notes fade away. At about hour 2, this turns into Acqua di Gio. So it's really confusing. You know, I bought something that was supposed to be an Azzaro Chrome flanker that smells nothing like Azzaro Chrome, but within 2 hours, it smells like Acqua di Gio. And Azzaro and Armani are two different houses. So Armani could have put this out and called it Acqua di Gio Green, and nobody would have thought twice about it. You could spray as much of this as you want, and it doesn't get cloying. It's very fresh. It's clean. It's perfect for the summer. Perfect if you live in Miami. Cuddles Crew. Life is better in a Hawaiian shirt. Or if you need something for the summertime, if you live in a warm climate, this is fantastic. You got to apply it often. Be ready to go through bottles of this if you really like it, because you have to apply it often. I would apply it like every 2 hours just to keep that opening scent going. That's all I got. Great scent. Weak performance. They say weak performance is par with these freshies. I say don't make excuses for them. They could have made it stronger and they could have made it last longer, but this is a great summertime scent. I like it. Life is better in a Hawaiian shirt. Oyame chico. Chicas, they're for fun, man. We're not coming to the WWF. Nobody gonna stop me. Nobody. Well, that's all I got. Thank you for watching, and I'll smell you later. I hope you guys like my new setup. I'm actually using a microphone now. I figured why not? You know, I've been a DJ for like 20 years, and I got a ton of microphones. I got like 25 microphones, and I've never once sat down and set up a nice microphone system to get good audio. I think I was inspired by Miami Cuddles because he was talking about getting good audio in your videos. And I have the microphones. I've got the mixer. Like this mixer was my old karaoke mixer that I did karaoke for like 10 years. And this microphone, AKG D8000 dynamic. I have a whole bunch of microphones. I got a bunch of condensers, dynamics. I prefer the dynamic because the dynamic blocks out other sounds. You get a cleaner signal because you're just getting the sound from the actual microphone and right in front of the microphone. You're not getting any sounds from the side or the back. And it's a nice tight sound. I got my AKG D8000M microphone with a little foam microphone condom on it. So hopefully this sounds good. This is actually my first time using this setup. It's going into a Behringer mixer and I'm going from the tape out straight into the camera. And maybe this will be my setup for future videos. And one of these days I'm going to learn to live stream and start live streaming stuff. That seems to be like the thing right now in Fragcom. Everybody's doing live streams, or just on the internet in general. Everybody's doing live streams. I used to produce music and I have all these audio interfaces. I got so much audio equipment, and like a fool, I've been making videos just with the built-in microphone on the camera, which kind of worked, but the sound was definitely not good, especially my earlier videos. If you watch it, the sound is very, very top heavy and too much treble and just didn't sound right. So here it is. Tell me what you guys think of the new setup. I'm going to check the video right now when I'm editing it to see how the audio sounds. Hopefully it came out good. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will smell you later.